guys, welcome to an Urban Viking Hour review. It's a Saturday night and I'm off tomorrow, so I'm having a few drinks with the missus, and one of the beers I'm going to be trying is one that was sent to me from Chris Roberts, who's a brewer who's just started a new brewery called the Black Tap Brewery based in Stafford. This is his sort of easy drinking IPA he sent me. Basically, it's nothing sort of major or over the top with the hops. And it's an English style IPA, it's not an American style, nothing like that. Anyway, I'll show you what it is. It's called Morning Glory IPA, and from the Black Tap Brewery. Look at their really cool logo there. He was a bit worried about sort of like sending this out. I suppose you would be, because it's, you know, it's your baby, isn't it? When you create something and you sort of put it in the reviewer's hands, so to speak. But it says, yeah, brewed by Black Tap Brewing Company Limited in Tollgate Business Park in Stafford. 5.5%. It says, we have used a combination of the finest power malts, hops and elderflower to create this refreshing take on a classic India IPA. India Pale Ale, sorry. Bottle conditioned and all that. So, let's crack it open. I've got the missus here, she's going to try. She's off camera because she says she's not done up enough to come on the camera because it's the evening. Didn't you? I've made the effort, you know. I put a t-shirt on and everything. Tell tattle. Tattle. Right, okay, so let's get a bit in here. Alright. And some for the missus, because I want to get a couple of opinions on this. There you go. I won't put loads in yours just in case you don't like it. Yeah, bottle conditioned, so I'm not going to pour all of it in because I don't want loads of sediment. I've got a little bit of sediment in there. You can't really see it, but it's like a murky sort of goldeny brown colour. Tiny bits of sediment. I shouldn't have poured it so aggressively, but that's my own fault. There you go, Bubs.
Thank you.
Right, so let's give it a nose. Yeah, it's got that sort of typical English golden ale sort of smell to it. It's got some nice citrus notes. I'll tell you what it smells like. It smells a bit like that Cornish knocker from Skinner's. I had one of them this evening. Right, Del?
Pickle review!
Yeah, cheers for that. He's a donut. Right, where was I? He's a sod. Right. Just put me right off now. So he's like a pickle bomb.
You were sniffing the beer.
Yeah, I was sniffing the beer, wasn't I? Yeah, you're getting like fruity notes, like oranges and sort of zesty oranges. It's a really nice smell, actually. What do you reckon to the smell?
Yeah, it smells really nice.
It smells quite fruity, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to have a little taste first?
Sure, man.
Right, she's going to try first and then I'll have a go so we can get different opinions. It's meant to be an easy drinking beer, not nothing sort of over the top or...
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
You know that punk IPA that we like?
Oh, yeah?
Reminds me a bit of that, but like a lighter version of it.
Oh, bloody hell. So, the missus says it reminds her of like a light version of the Brewdog Punk IPA, which sounds really promising, so I'm going to give it a go. Cheers. Cheers, Chris.
It's nice.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's got that sort of it has got a slight sort of American feel to it, even though it's an English IPA. You're getting almost like an American pale ale sort of vibe off it. It's like isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, it's very clean tasting. You get a nice citrusy sort of notes like lemon and orange, even a little bit of grapefruit, but it's nothing sort of like powerful or over the top. It's like proper easy to drink. I mean,
Yeah, it's nice.
that could go down so easily, very, very easily. And it won't sort of alienate people either. You know, if you give someone a Brewdog Punk IPA straight away, they're going to be like, you know, if they're not used to them sort of beers, they'll be like, oh, what's going on there? But this is a sort of beer that would ease them into it, sort of thing, you know. It give them an idea of what's sort of out there.
It's one I think ladies would like as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Something that ladies might like as well, because it's quite mellow, not being sexist at all. And Mrs. said that, not me. But it's just the sort of beer that you'd want to... This is the sort of beer, if I went into a pub and I knew what it tasted like, and I saw this on cask, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be on that all night. Because it's 5.5% as well, so, you know, that's above sort of average for an ABV, especially if you're like sort of necking it in a pub. But it tastes so easy to drink. It's, you know, it tastes very, very easy going. Yeah, it's sort of like medium carbonation as well. It just tastes really, really nice, really, really easy and drinkable, and just really, really nice. Now I'm not saying that because I've got a free bottle sent to me. I'm saying it because it's a really, really nice, easy drinking beer. And I personally, you can have a really, really nice imperial stout or whatever like that, barrel aged to bollocks, you know, limited edition, 30 bottles made once in a blue moon and stuff, and it can taste gorgeous. And I will give that a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. But then again, you'll get an easy drinking beer like this, which I will still give a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, because, you know, it's because of the style it is and what it represents and what it tastes like. You know what I'm on about. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be an exclusive beer. It doesn't necessarily have to be barrel aged in like really expensive stuff. If it's a beer and you can drink it and it's really nice and you want to go back again and again and again, it doesn't matter how strong it is or where it comes from. And that is a really, really good beer, which is going to get a 9 out of 10 easily. It's definitely a beer I drink all the time. Chris, get this out big time. Get it out in cases. Send me a case. But, you know, if you're going to be putting it in cases... Well, that's subtle enough. Alright. But yeah, no, seriously, 9 out of 10. I'll try and get some info on the website and that, and I'll put it in the link at the bottom of the video so you guys can check it out. And also give Chris, if you on Facebook, Chris Roberts, have a look for him. Black Tap Brewery as well, he'll be on Facebook. Get hold of him, you know, chat him up a bit, and he might send you a bottle as well. So I never chatted him up, by the way. No, well, not much anyway, but there you have it. Very nice. Thank you very much. Lovely. Cheers.